Alrighty, welcome back. I sent Bob on holidays, but we're about to get into our second tutorial for 1945. Also, just apologies first if these video tutorials don't go fully according to plan, because this is the first time I've done them, but let's get stuff underway. Now what we've done so far, as you can see, is we've added ourselves 4 sprites, 1 for our plane and 3 for our islands. Now this tutorial, what we're going to be doing is adding ourselves a background, and then we're going to be placing this background in our room to make it look like it's a moving background. So what I need you to do for me is add yourself a new background. So you can I'll just delete those, let's go add background. So up here we add ourselves a new background, and I want you just to call it back underscore water, so we know that that's our water background. You then need to load yourself a background, and you need to find where we've got all our 1945 sprites, images, sounds and other things, and you need to find the one that looks like this. So it says water, so I need you to open that up for me, and as you can see we've got this little square that resembles slightly some nice lovely blue water. And what we need to do is, we don't want to make it transparent because then it becomes see-through. We just want to click OK. Okay, the next thing that we need to do is we need to add ourselves a room. So what we do is we can right click on this and go add room, or you can click up here and we need to add a room. What this is going to be the room in which we make our game. So every game needs a room. Now we have a few different things that we can have a look at up here, and one of them is the settings. So we want to call this room underscore main because it's our main room. You can put a little caption that goes up the top, but with our width and height we're going to leave it at 640 by 480. Now the speed is how many frames per second our animations play at. So 30, between 25 and 30 is relatively a pretty standard game speed. Now if you sped that up to say 60 or 10, it would be like a slow-mo game or a really fast game. Now we've done that for our settings, and this is a pretty standard sort of room screen. So 640, which is 640 pixels wide by 480 pixels high. So all you need to do is you can we tick on that and that closes our room. But I need you to open it up again for me. And what we're going to be doing next is adding our background that we just created into our room. So we go into backgrounds and we want to go down here and click on back water. And as you can see, we've now got a room. So this is our screen and we've got water in the background. Now if we press on the tick and then we click over here on the green play button, which most of you should know runs your game, it's just loading. And as you can see, we've got our room but nothing's happening. We've got our water but it's not moving. So what we need to do is close that. I want you then, in your main room, go into your properties. So we need to make this a little bigger. We go into our backgrounds, tile horizontal. We want to give it a vertical speed of 2. So we type in 2. Ta-da! And then we tick the green box and then we press play. Now hopefully we'll see our background moving. And as you can see, the water moves. So where you can see my cursor, it almost looks like my cursor's flying over the water. This is the end of our second tutorial, and what we're going to be doing in the next one is we're going to be putting our plane in and teaching our plane to move left and right and up and down. So save your game and open up the next one. Cheers.